and the tools, a body slam, a suplex exam. Welcome to the Too Cool for School Jam. We're too cool for school. We're breaking the rules. Punch. Ay. Ay. Pile drive the homework, slam the grades. In the squared circle, we've got it made. Hear that no fault crowd, we're the champs of the scene. Too cool for school, we're wrestling machines. Teacher, creature, haven't you heard? We're too cool for school, that's the word. We're not here for math, we don't live for science. We're too cool for school, that's our defiance. Hey! Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are here tonight in the beautiful city of Murfreesboro, Illinois for No Full Pro Wrestling Too Cool for School. Tonight, we will have Dysfunction challenging the first ever 618 Tag Team Champions, the Boyz. And we will have, Damian Blackwell defend his title against Brian Richards. I am Hunter Woodworth. I am joined by my commentary partner here tonight, Dan. Make sure to check us out on all of social media at No Full Pro, and check us out on our website, No Full Pro Wrestling, powered by Gary Martin Media.
Thank you so much, Hunter. I'm so excited for tonight's show. It's going to be an incredible one. So many great matches. And look at this awesome crowd out here. I can't wait.
They sound amazing. I'm so excited. We're going to have some amazing matches for you tonight. Another match. We are going to have where is it? Let me find it here. We're going to have a school supply street fight here tonight.
Street fight, can't wait.
Yep. And now we are about to hear from our own ring announcer tonight, No Fold, Noel Hickam.
All right, everybody, who's ready for Too Cool for School? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Before we kick off the show, I do want to just go ahead and ask Dave Walker to come out to the ring. I'd like to talk to him for a minute. Yeah, come on, let's give it up for Dave. A huge win in I Quit match against TJ Kellis. Let's give it up for him.
That brutal I Quit match we saw last show.
It was definitely on the extreme side. I mean, there was staples,
Bowling balls.
bowling balls. Yeah, that was an incredible one. Make sure you go back and check that one out on YouTube channel.
Oh, for sure. And if you don't remember how Dave made TJ say, I quit, he whopped him with a
All right,
belt.
Dave.
Yeah, no one wants to do
No,
that.
I posted your match. It was supposed to be you against Johnny B tonight. Johnny B made his No Fault debut. Unfortunately, he didn't make it today. I don't know what happened, but he is not here. I mean, if he saw the last show and saw what you did to TJ at the last show, he might have been. But that leaves you open for that.
Well, speaking of TJ Kellis, you know, last time I did what I'm about to do, didn't work out too well because TJ came in, snuck up from behind, hit me with a chair. But after the last show, after Brawl at Southpaw, I don't think we're going to be seeing much TJ Kellis here anymore. So I'm going to do this. So I'm going to do this one more time. I don't care who you are. Somebody. I'm here for a fight. Yeah. And I want to get one. Yeah. So Somebody better grow up here. You get about 5 seconds to hit somebody's music, or I'm gonna come back there and I'm gonna find me a fight.
A Dave Walker Open Challenge to start off the show here tonight. Who can it be? The crowd, stunned silence, anticipation.
That's an opponent right there.
Crowd getting into it. They're ready for this.
I know who this is.
Murfreesboro's Savon Ayers in his second match since a years-long injury.
I am so excited to see Savon here at No
I'm glad to see him being able to wrestle in front of these people. This means so much to...
Definitely, and one thing that's going through my mind right now, Hunter, is this is quite the style difference.
It is.
In opponent.
It is. It is also good to mention that Savon taking his bow. It's important to mention that Savion's last match was a tag team match, so he has not had one singles match
This
in
man right
over
here?
2 couple years, I believe.
That was the first face I saw when I walked in to the Stride Pro Wrestling School 7 years ago.
7 years making me feel old.
This man, you know, has been out for a long time and just recently came back. And I've been wanting to get in the ring with you for a long, long time. Me and you, we're gonna have some fun, brother.
A dream match for both men.
Definitely. I totally understand. You know, I had a great match with Savon here at the same time. And such a big
Didn't you beat him in his hometown?
Sure did.
Alright, first and foremost, I just want to say, for those that were there at the last show, I just want to say thank you.
You deserve it, Savon.
That reception, and in fact, this reception, means a lot to me, guys, and I'll never forget it. Thank you.
Savon is one of the nicest, sweetest men I've ever met in this business. No one deserves that
I will
really
say
like him.
this. Dave, while I was out with injury, I gotta say, I'll totally admit, I didn't have much thoughts or expectations of you when we first got in, but you clearly surpassed him. You won titles. In fact, you're the first champion here, and I gotta say I'm impressed with you. So it would be an honor to accept your open challenge.
Love to see it.
All right, I think we got that little purple song. So let's have some fun. See you later tonight.
All right, it's official, everybody. Later tonight in our semi-main event, it's going to be Dave Walker taking on Savon Ayers.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited. Two men with so much history between each other.
Definitely. I was, another thing, I was there 7 years ago on that day. That
Did you train both of them?
But with that
I
being
was
later
definitely part of
tonight,
Dave's training in the beginning.
who's ready for our first match? We usually try to start the shows off with a good match. I couldn't think of a better match to kick this night off than the first Tag Team Championship defense.
I'm very excited for this match.
Welcome to All Tech Lansing.
All right, let's bring them out.
Here we go. Dysfunction.
This is my task.
Making their way to the ring from a village near the Ozarks, coming in at a combined weight
went crazy when I was a fan. Can't say I hold that high of regard of him, but I will say these two are two of the most intimidating people to see as your opponents in a tag team match. They're the most well-traveled tag team in the area.
Definitely.
As seen on OVW TV. But they are not the 618 tag team champions.
True, that's what makes this match, what it is. It makes it so intriguing. Completely different styles.
Very much so. Espinoza, more so, I'd say a technical wrestler.
Incredible technician.
Yes, and Derek and Gallows, they're both more so brawlers, I'd say. Derek, listen to that reaction. These men are something else.
Yeah, you hear the crowd reaction. And people are excited to hear it. They have quite the merch repertoire.
Yeah, they are such entrepreneurs. They have so much merch available. If you ever want to buy yourself a piece of the Boyz merch, contact either of them on Facebook. Derek Gage. Or Bud Gallows, the 618 tag team champions. This is their first title defense. And this is what the match was supposed to be the last show.
I was just about to put that point over. We were supposed to see this last month.
But these two boys are the champs. Well, who do you think has the advantage?
You have to put it on Dysfunction. I don't have enough good things to say about Dysfunction, Hunter.
Yeah.
They are so talented. And Brandon Espinoza is just a consummate veteran. He's probably had more matches than Jace and Gallows.
Real quick, sorry to butt in here, but I'm pretty sure Bud has some new pants here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen him wear those pants.
I agree. I don't know if I've ever seen him wear those pants either. What a masterpiece.
Those are what a masterpiece of pants. I'm trying to say that 5 times fast. So with this being the Boyz' first title defenses, they've got to have immense pressure on them, right? Isn't that what you were about to say?
They definitely, yes. There's a lot of pressure going on the Boyz right now. And also, though, it's got to put your mind at ease.
1 second, I cannot hear a word you're saying. This crowd is insanely loud. And we finally have headsets so I can hear you, dude. This is crazy. Yeah, goes to show you how popular the Boyz are.
Exactly what I was going to say, Hunter. I was just going to let you know that the Boyz should feel at ease because they have the home field advantage, obviously.
Yeah. Just waiting for them to get done talking strategy. Then we'll get this match underway. Oh, he's...
That's why you want him, man. I see now. Shut up!
Derek Gage, Jody starting the match. Here we go. Here we go, the start of the match.
Roy's trying to get the crowd into it already. I don't think they have to work too hard at that.
No, they do not. You don't have to do that when you are two of the most popular men in Southern Illinois. It might be a trap, and Derek Gage has used those types of traps before. He knows that. Is he gonna fall for it? There's the Derek. Ooh, trading shots. Punches right to the chin. Derek. course. Whenever Derek gets hit, it doesn't hurt him per se. It just gets him more hyped up. It gets him stronger even. He thrives on this violence. He is the voice of violence. Derek Gaines.
I think that Dysfunction might be barking up the wrong tree to this, brawlers with a brawl. I would have tried to use the technical aspect of my game here. Instead of going shot for shot with these guys.
That got Derek. That knocked him loopy. Tag from Gallows.
Is this finally happening? This is finally happening.
Two men starting to have a little bit of an exchange, slowing the pace down a little bit.
You know what?
Sometimes John a little bit, it can get you psyched. It can also be a great chance to take it out.
Oh, poked in the eyes by Gallows.
Typical the Boyz.
Typical Boyz. Oh, Baker.
Big blows.
Baker's back there being a nice little water boy and giving Derek some water. Oh, Espinosa tries to tag Derek.
Wrong corner. Tag Derek Gage coming in. There you go. Knock the corner down.
Oh! Big senton by Gallows. Stomping the mud hole into Espinosa.
Body slam. Got Espinosa up with the bigger man.
Did you hear the ring cover? Kick out at 2. I didn't expect the Boyz to be having the advantage this early on into the match, to be quite honest with you.
I'm telling you right now, Hunter, this comes from the fact that Dysfunction wanted to make this a brawl, and that's the wrong call. I think that they should have turned this. They should have used their technical abilities. They should have out-wrestled these guys.
They should have out-wrestled them, and they should have used their tag team piece. I was about to say, how many has it been?
That's at least the 3rd body slam.
There's been at least 3. The crowd is loving it.
4 body slams.
Oh my God, are we gonna get another one? Tag.
I think the Boyz look a little tired from tagging.
What did you mean? Oh my God! Double!
Contest we have here at Pro Wrestling. Regrouping outside, into the ring.
Yeah. Should they have taken that time to stay out 10 seconds trying to regroup, strategize? But
who am I to question the Boyz or the Dysfunction strategy? Sorry about that, but yeah, I probably.
Oh, Gallows swinging! Oh my God! Oh,
my goodness, I haven't seen something like that. That was invented.
Cover! Kick out at 2.
Espinosa coming in to break it up if he didn't kick out.
The hashtag Boyz are hashtag inventive. Boy, Baker over there. Gallows just spit water on Baker's face.
The boy wanders into stuff like that, Hunter.
Oh, okay. He's something all right.
Working it back to the corner. Gage. A couple stiff shoulder shots.
Shoulder blocks, yeah. I got shoulder shots. Jesus. Oh, double suplex! He could be out. Did you see?
The force almost threw him back into the air.
That's what I was saying. That's why I thought he could have been out. Goes for another cover. Just trying to make him spend the energy of kicking out.
Exactly.
You're a former multi-time world champion.
Correct.
How hard is it to just kick out at 2 off of anything?
Well, especially seeing as Gallows is the much bigger man,
Yes.
That's one of those things I love to do is double cover because I'm 300 plus pounds. You know what I mean?
You don't know what it's like to be the smaller man.
Never in my life.
Me either, bud. Oh, Derek goes for, oh my God, a stalling. Oh.
I don't even know what to call that.
It looked like a stalling brain buster. That was one of the most impressive things. You see how small the ceiling is in this room?
Yeah, call it a stalling package.
Brain buster? Yeah.
Buster.
What'd you say?
I think something happened here with Espinoza and Derek Gage. Derek Gage, you think he might have been breaking the eyes?
Yeah,
Big knee?
Jody threw Derek to Espinoza, and then Espinoza took advantage of that. Now Espinoza's the legal man with a big right hand to Derek Gage's jaw. Sends him outside.
Quick tag by Espinoza trying to make sure that they get the best out of this.
For sure.
Finally being able to have the upper hand.
Just hitting him in, it looks like the kidney area. I can't quite see. Stomping on him. Oh, the Boy Wonder is sneaking up behind SP. Oh my god. He's got...
The Boy Wonder.
The Boy Wonder just got a mouthful of feet.
That is not where you want to be. Ever.
Never ever. Derek trying to make it to Gallows.
Knocking Gallows down. Looks like Dysfunction has the Boys exactly where they want them right now. They're slowing the pace down, which is exactly what they need to do.
Yeah, they need to out wrestle them.
They need to make this a little bit more of a match. They need to systematically break them down, and it looks like that's where Espinoza's got him.
Derek doesn't know where he is. He's just reaching, trying to get to any type of thing to drag himself up. He very well might just be out on his feet. Oh my! Oh, just a big knee strike. It looked like.
Yeah, it's almost like a standing coup de grace, so it's pretty impressive right this time.
Very impressive. You see the jump height on him?
A lot of fights don't work.
Oh!
Speaking of,
just a standing coup de grace. SP putting his foot on top of the rope.
The ref pleading with him not to, but you know, his foot's allowed to be there.
Oh! Another foot to the face.
Quick tag in. These guys are doing the right thing here, making frequent tags, trying to keep each other fresh. No one's getting in there too long.
For sure, this is what they should have been doing since the start.
Well, it's hard to do that when you're getting body slammed 5 times.
That is true.
Some stiff shots here. We're trying almost to Gallows.
Oh, Jody.
Oh, no one there. Gallows is not home for that tag.
Jody made it just in time. He had to sprint right past Baker.
Which isn't hard.
Yeah.
The Boy not ready.
Is he ever ready?
No.
He's the opposite of Matt Cardona. It looks like Espinoza has an ankle lock or some type of knee bar.
Got him in a hole. I think he might be going off the top rope.
Oh my, no, that could, oh! Just a big splash cover. Kick out at 2.
Derek got kicked out at 2. Right up in the Boys. They're not going to go ahead and drop his this crowd, but they might riot if the Boys win.
I think so too. And also, you've seen how Derek Gage wrestles. You think he's gonna lose those belts before dying?
I do not.
Espinoza just biting the fingers.
The ref pleading with Espinoza, you know, by hey,
That's what Gallows is trying to tell him too.
this has been quite the assault on Derek Gage's senses right here. First his eyes, then his touch.
Yeah.
You can hear that all the way up here.
He's never gonna do it again. I can't ride again. He don't use it right.
Oh!
That ring, that's very solid surface right there.
Yeah.
The small bones in your hand off that can
You would know better than me, of course.
Nice to the go. Trying their best to get the Boys back into this match, and I think that it might be working. Uh-oh. What a big back body drop by
Tag. Oh. Super onto Derek Gage.
That's the man to do it to. That's a much larger game than Espinoza. That's exactly what I said. Oh, he just showing him disrespect here.
Very disrespectful, but also he's saying, I'm not gassed at all. I could do this all day.
Do this all day. Captain America himself.
Nerd.
Oh, the continuing this assault on the hand of Derek Gage, which is
Just
smart.
drop it. It more so looked like he was dropping his knee right on the forearm of Derek.
Let me tell you what they're doing. They are going after his hand and his forearm because he's a brawler. He can't.
Oh my gosh! Jody just pounced Baker a foot into the air. Suplex by Derek.
That might have been enough.
Tag.
Gallows.
Clothesline. Gallows. Elbow. Oh, ducks the line. Oh, power slam. Picture perfect.
But he's not the leading man.
Oh! A bit of miscommunication, or just a smart move by Gallows getting out of the way.
No, he's calling for it.
Gallows.
That clothesline, I can see his soul separate from his material body.
That was almost like some type of clothesline from HE double hockey sticks.
Potentially. We call it the clothesline for Mana.
Oh, tagging. What are they going for?
You suck!
Oh. Hashtag BAM! Cover!
Your winners of this match is Skool, hashtag 618 Tag Team Champions, the Boyz!
That move that those boys hit to win this match is called hashtag BAM. I saw them trying it out on Baker earlier today, we should say.
It's a position you don't want to be in if you're
Baker's been put through it tonight, but it was proven strong enough to get the win tonight and to successfully, for the first time ever, retain the 618 Tag Team Championship.
What an incredible first defense for those fighters, and I'm sure we'll have a lot more in the cards.
The boys taking their time rightfully to celebrate. This is a historic night. They just defended their belts for the first time. Once you get over that first defense, it gets a bit easier mentally, not physically, of course, but mentally it gets easier, doesn't it?
Clearly, yeah, after you get the first one, you get the confidence, you start understanding how this thing works, you know? You start, it wasn't a full cap for the first one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A couple of defenses, you are the champion, you submit yourself.
Yes. The boys tonight proved they are the best tag team, not only in 618, but all the surrounding areas by beating Dysfunction.
That is, Dysfunction carries quite the heavy prize on their head, and that was definitely an impressive win.
No Fold Pro Wrestling is being brought to you by MAR13 LLC, Automotive Key and Remote Specialist. Call Mario at 618-521-7403. MAR13.
And here we are back from hearing about that amazing sponsor. And we have a great match here coming up tonight. There's the Jackson County champion. It's not him defending his title just yet.
That is quite the man.
Yeah, that is the man, Mike Maverick. He's about as tall as his name is.
Jackson County champion,
I think we saw him at the last show with Blade.
Yeah, Mike Maverick is does. Noel just looks like a little, like, sweet.
Our new champion.
Mike's opponent tonight is the man that Blade won the belt from, but he's not technically Jackson County champion. He's only defending it in honor of his brother, Exodus. But tonight,
we all know what happened next.
Of course. Elride, he's trying to maybe get some more confidence back. It's got to be a big blow to the ego to lose your of the time to even to have a chance at beating someone as intimidated as much.
That's 100% correct. You have already won the match in your mind before you understand.
No. Thanks for checking, Chris.
You can bleed.
Yes. Collar and elbow. Mike doesn't look affected by this at all. And he just shoves Elride down.
Exodus looking fly here for the jacket.
He's looking pretty fly for a white guy. I like that song.
So Elride is feeling this one out right now. Elride is obviously, he's going to be dealing with a much larger opponent. Feeling out if he's stronger or not.
Now, you've always been the larger opponent.
There's a few times that typically.
Yeah. What is the usual game plan for the smaller guys in the ring, in your experience?
So smaller guys normally lose their speed, as we just saw Elride run at him. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes they're going to try to be evasive. They're going to try to get you to the ground.
Yeah.
So as the larger man, you need to make sure you're staying on 2 feet. We'll be looking for that throughout this match to see if Elride can get Mike Maverick. There you go.
Grab him by the waist.
Going for a waistlock. Going to try to pick him up and get him down, but I don't know if that's possible. A big reversal.
Anything Mike does is big. Mike can brush his teeth and it's like a big crush.
Oh, that's a headlock right there.
That's a big headlock. Oh! Did you see the height on that hip toss?
I did. That's something that you can do right there. When you are bigger and stronger than your opponent.
That was maybe one of the slowest hip tosses I've ever seen. It was like he stopped in mid-air to show you, I'm this strong, dude.
It was almost a hip slam.
Exactly.
That was a kick to the gut. Looking for some control here with the right in the corner.
Oh!
Throwing him in the corner. Big splash.
Massive. Oh!
That right there could break a bone in the sternum.
For sure.
Or your sternum. John with the referee. Chops aren't fun no matter how big.
Yeah. I've only ever been a fan my whole life of wrestling, but there's been people that have given me chops before. They are not fun, let me tell you.
That's what you got to do for Elride. You got to get out of the way, you got to use that speed, that elusiveness, get a couple shots.
Quick strikes.
There you go.
Ducks under, easy for him to duck. Jawbreaker. They almost distracted Mike himself. That's not what they were going for there. Big boot over the top. Wrapped himself on the top rope. Kick sends him to the floor, but he's still on his feet.
He was as big as the
My goodness, God, gracious.
Elride seems to have made a Stan is saying this is my race, my territory.
Do you think Mike's scared right now? Would you be scared in his situation? No, he's hesitant to get in the ring. That's all I'm saying.
He does have some hesitation. He's trying to understand the situation. Elrod's a one-man zoo.
The whole dynamic of this match has changed.
Yeah, well, the one-man zoo is so unpredictable. You don't know what he's going to do.
Exactly. Sliding under the bottom rope behind Funkhausen's back. Speaking behind the back, just a massive slap. Oh, he clotheslines the second hardest part of the ring.
He about brought the ring down.
He did. Oh, elbow drop miss. Elrod. Oh, just a senton. That's gotta hurt. Kick to the inner thigh, both of them.
Chopping that tree down, he's working it.
Oh, big right hand. Oh, can he get him? Pick the eyes, it seems. Oh. He's getting the crowd behind Elride here. Elride needs the crowd, the energy behind him to have a chance, it seems.
That's the truth. Elride was starting to get his stride, but the bigger man kind of, he took back over. Funkhausen gave him the count. That might have taken the big time.
Yeah. Oh, just choking him.
I think Elride's face might be in Grand Tower, Illinois.
I wouldn't be surprised if Elride doesn't know where he is at this point.
That's the truth.
He's been hit so many times so hard. It's just at some
Shut him down right there. That's a smart move by the back.
Yeah.
Grab him by the hair.
He's been doing that. He doesn't like playing by the rules. It's obvious.
Quite disrespectful.
Another
big hip toss.
Kick out by Elrod.
One-man zoo, a lot of heart.
Of course he has a lot of heart in a one-man zoo. He has so many animal hearts in him.
That's true. Do not confuse him with Liver King.
Oh God. No. Two very different people.
Elride has the heart of every animal.
He does. Elride, he's as quick as a cheetah, as strong as an elephant, as high as an eagle.
As high as an eagle. Oh, and there he goes. Using that noggin.
Headbutts to the gut. Knee to the gut by Mike. Oh, he's just biting him. Did you see the force he just slammed Elride down on?
If he can get his hands on him, he's throwing him right to the ground. That's the problem with being strong.
Oh, just stepping on his head.
Very disrespectful. Extremely disrespectful.
Mike's almost just toying with him at this point.
Yeah, I was about to say, Blade, this thing needs to get wrapped up.
Yeah, cover. Kick out by Elrod.
2 count. Phone count. The 2.
A sleeper or just a headlock, one of the two.
Very close on. Confused me.
No, Elrod getting back into it. Thanks for helping the crowd and his brother. Oh!
Back at it right there. Trying to break a little bit of life in there.
A little bit of life, a little bit of willpower he has left. Making it to full feet with a couple elbow strikes to the gut. The third one, they're off. Big slap to the face. Elride hits the ropes. Goes for a sunset flip. Can he get him down? Oh, no he can't. Just that high slight weight advantage by Mike. Cover. Oh! Did you see that shot?
I did see that shot. It may have been a different story if Elrod had got all of that sense of he over-projected. Sometimes when you're trying to jump over 6'8", that one's lights out.
Just one massive forearm to the face gets Elrod down. Picks him up for a body slam.
Puts him damn near through the ring.
Take your time.
Cover. Kick out at 2 again. Blade looks to be annoyed by this. I think Blade wants this match over.
Blade clearly has better things to do in his mind. But also this match, the longer it lingers, the longer Elrod has an opportunity to pull something out, And
for sure. He just got to the rope.
Smart man.
Ring awareness, ring IQ.
Yes, exactly. He's nice high IQ there into the ring.
Is he biting him?
The problem with these bites is you expose the back of your head, the back of your neck for a shot. It's a temporary pain. But sometimes that temporary pain is going to make somebody, do desperate things for this.
Yeah. There's been a lot of teeth offense in this match.
Well, the zoo does bring teeth.
Elbow right to the ribs, and then a big slap. Trading blows. Elrod is laying it in. Oh! I'm surprised he got his foot up that high, but Mike is still standing.
I don't know what was more impressive, the kick or the fact that he didn't go down.
That is insane. Just clotheslining him in the corner. Runs to the opposite side. Gets picked up. Oh!
Full slam on that one, picking him up and driving him all the way. There we go, using the leverage, using the feet. Going after him.
Trying to put as much weight as he can on the neck.
Well, that also tells him, hey, you can't do that for too long. Mike can go back at him right here. He's getting Exodus trying to give his body some advice.
Mike with another forearm.
Mike needs to pull some bigger offense out to really shut this thing down. Right now, he's just kind of toying with it.
He needs some kind of big power move to put him away, right?
He needs to do something really close to this out because he's letting him hang around too long.
It's obvious all this choking and punching isn't going to end the match. It has to be some big power move that's going to put Elrod down. He has too much heart to be put down by a punch to the face.
Elrod hanging on there, messing up the plans of Mike Magic, but it turns out that he turned around and did another adjusted on the fly.
Oh, picked him up. What's he going for? Oh, he goes slam. Back elbow.
We've seen this offense from Elrod before here.
A slap. Double axe handle.
This is what I'm talking about. You let Elrod hang out in it too long.
And it doesn't even really look like it's affecting Mike at all. He's still Oh!
That might have.
That for sure. He's wobbly. This may be the first time he's been bent over like this the whole match.
Not touching that before if I can pull, huh? Elrod getting defiant behind him.
Oh, kicked him in the knee. He's trying to kick his knee out of his knee.
Oh! That almost hit us.
Blade just whacked Elrod in the back so hard he broke his walking stick.
It almost hit us. There's a piece of it right next to it.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's right over here.
That's awesome. and they're continuing the assault, the beatdown of Exodus and Elride right now.
Well, you know, it makes sense.
Oh! Big forearm to the face of Exodus. Oh, they seem to be upset at each other. Mike's not too happy that he lost his debut here in No Full Pro Wrestling.
Nobody likes to lose, you know, and especially when it's the person
Especially when it's not your fault. That's despicable by Blade. I mean, I think it's obvious Mike didn't know about that plan, right?
This is for the you get out of here for that man. Stop! Shut up!
Elride's hurt. He had a lot taken out of him in that match.
Oh, yeah.
Elride, drop this match! Yeah!
Elride is the victor.
Once again, your winner by disqualification, Elride! You know what, guys? I know you got a match with that man tonight, and that's still going on. No matter the winner of that match, if you guys are game, next show, September 21st at Southpaw, I will put you two together in the ring against those two.
That's exciting.
After that, you guys can
Very
start that.
exciting match.
No, Murfreesboro, what do you think?
Crowd seems to be excited. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Couldn't be more excited.
It's on. Let's give it up for Elride and the Dragonfly, Chris Exodus!
Very hard fought match. But fans, our next show we are going to have officially made Elride and Chris Exodus versus Mike Maverick
And like I said,
and
we're
Blade
going to make
Lennox.
it official right here, right now. Next
Shouldn't be, but I am.
month, Sunday, September 21st, it's Elride and Chris Exodus versus Blade Lennox and Mike Maverick. We got a street fight coming tonight, guys. Don't worry. You'll get it. We got a Skool Supply street fight coming soon. Not yet, but soon. But with that being said, after all of that, are you guys ready for the next match?
Kevin Red Shoes, Nick Leary.
We love Red Shoes.
All right, we got our referee out here. Let's go ahead and bring out the man for our third match.
Here we are, another match I'm very much looking forward to. It's another David and Goliath story, you could say.
Let me tell you something, Hunter. Every match at No Full is a great match. You should make sure you go check out all the great catalog of matches we've got on our amazing YouTube channel.
Yes, make sure to check us out on Facebook, TikTok, and of course, NoFullProWrestling.com.
Tonight, weighing in at 190 pounds, is from the city of chaos, the new age enigma, Psychotic!
I always love to see Psychotic come back and work with us. I love watching the man's work.
He's such a
Come on,
talent.
guys, y'all are ready for Psychotic.
This crowd loves Psychotic as well.
You know, I love watching Psychotic's work, and I think that's why I'm a bit scared, let's say, to see how this match goes, because it's not just a size difference, it's the quintessential size difference in opponents. It is Psychotic versus Kenny Kingston. Psychotic could get hurt here tonight. Here he is, the stone hit
and his opponent.
One half of the Cosmic War Dogs.
I believe they're still attacking.
Weighing in at 270 pounds of pure gold.
Got the dog in him.
Putting that dog in him, he's on. Big
He doesn't have a dog in him. He has the dog in him.
That's exactly what I was trying to say, Hunter. You said it more than I
I usually do that.
That's why you're the voice of Local. No one can do it better.
You could say that again. I'm so excited for this match. The last time we had Kenny Kingston in our ring, he hit the most devastating spear I have ever seen in my life.
It's a big man who throw a big spear.
And if he spears a man like Psychotic might be losing more than an arm tonight.
This crowd's really dominated of the Pitbull himself. Mr. Kingston. And let's get this one going. 4-5 for Psychotic.
I know you do, okay? Come on, something new, okay?
The Iron Pitbull drawing around here with the crowd.
Went for a collar and elbow, but Psychotic just ducked it.
That's exactly what I was telling you in the last match. Hunter. The big man, you're gonna have to, if you're a small guy, you're gonna have to use your speed.
For sure, and Psychotic is one of the quickest men on our roster. I don't know if there's anyone quicker than him.
He's too smart, he's too fast. Kingston's letting his frustration show. This crowd is not helping.
Yeah, they're kind of chanting too slow, which I had a chance at me a number of times in high school. And let me tell you, it's not fun to have chanting at you.
He's not going to go now.
Oh, just back him up in the corner.
Bad place to be.
Just dumping every.
Turnbuckle's not soft thing to touch.
Yeah, brand new turnbuckles, I might add. Oh, tilt-a-whirl. Super kick to the gut. Regrouping, taking his time.
Iron Pitbull is regrouping and shaking his head back to the game. This crowd is clearly effective.
I mean, it's hard to not have a room full of people say, oh my goodness! He just caught him and drives him into the ring post. Wow.
And what is this, Hunter?
Oh, that's the hardest part of the ring!
The hardest part of the ring, my friends. And it was just choking.
That's the hardest choke on the ring.
Looking in this one quick.
This is what happens when you mess with my
He's not happy.
Smart move there, coming right after, bringing the fight in.
Sure. Oh! What would you call that?
That's leg lariat.
Leg lariat? Okay, thank you.
I've been hit by many in my day.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, there's a physics problem going on right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Oh, my goodness. The ref needs to be checking on Psychotic right now because I don't know if he's alive. I know he's moving, but I don't know if he's alive.
Oh, holy cow, that was...
Oh, it looks like he enjoyed it.
That's just going to get in the head of Kenny more than anything. Get him more upset. Oh, is that just a chop to the brain?
That was just an open palm strike to the brain, Hunter. I don't know. CTE was given instantly there.
Call that the CTE trigger. Oh, that sounded horrible.
That can cause heart palpitations. That can cause who knows? We might need medical attention for Psychotic now.
I'm sure he already has a welt on his chest. Oh, Kenny's challenging. Three fist. Oh, Psychotic. Kenny. There again, another physics problem. Again, I was a high school.
Oh, there you go. I'm gonna tell you something. You do not want to be under the
Cover. big kick out sent Psychotic standing.
So as we were talking about, earlier in the card, when you cut someone multiple times, it adds, fatigue and things like that. It does not when you're Psychotic.
Yeah.
It does not.
Cover. Kick out at 2. A less emphatic kick out.
The longer this match goes on, the more it favors Psychotic.
For sure. As the bigger wrestler, you tend to get gassed more. You tend to get exhausted quicker.
You've got bigger muscles, you've got more blood vessels.
It takes more energy to be moving. Kenny sends Psychotic off the ropes. Oh!
Wow, tilt-a-whirl sidewalk covered by the big man.
Kick out at 2.
And I am shocked that was only at 2. There's a lot of heart in Psychotic, and that's something that you love to see. That's why he's one of our favorites here, no offense.
For sure.
Check out some of his incredible matches in the past.
Amazing matches in the past. Remember when he was part of a gauntlet match and lasted from the first entrance to the last entrance? I remember that in this very building. He has so much heart, so much endurance.
Endurance is a great word for something.
Oh, super kick! Super kick! Super kick! Oh! A sunken flip!
Putting yourself in a dangerous place there, so.
Oh, he got it! Cover! He got to the ropes instantly. Yeah, those 3 specific fans over there hate Kingston. Oh, and Psychotic trying for it again. Oh. Just flung his body into him, causing him to be knocked off his feet.
Using the ropes as some sort of a slingshot there.
Yeah.
That's a very smart move.
Oh, crossbody off the ring apron. The important thing of what's happening right now is Psychotic has Kingston off his feet. That is the important thing. Well, he did, I should say.
He did, and that's the thing. Oh my goodness. I feel like you can hear the capillaries bursting in Psychotic's skin.
I'm a high school dropout. I don't know what capillaries.
Capillaries are these small blood vessels that happen to transfer the tiniest amounts of blood through your body. That's what makes your skin get red when you get chapped. Where do you get
chapped? Yeah, I got you. My kids get red when they get chapped too. Psychotic in the corner.
You're choking him.
Oh!
I don't know how much more of this Psychotic can take. I know
this gets dangerous. At some point, it's just flat out dangerous. It's just you're hitting a man as hard as you can, as close to the heart as you can.
We're calling it here. The word out is calling.
Oh, Psychotic out of the way.
Get to the face.
Psychotic shoulder block. Another sunset flip. Can he get him? Physics worked in his favor. Cover. Put all his body weight. And 1. A perfect show of it's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the fight of the size of the dog.
Exactly. And let me tell you something. That is why you never give up. That is why somebody fights you the whole time. But if I was Psychotic, I might get out of the ring.
Oh, I would for sure. Oh,
sore loser.
Yeah, this is just like Uranagi off the rope.
Yeah, this is where I definitely would have not stayed around to celebrate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Savon! Savon making the save! Oh, and it's a Fury! Blade Lennox! Savon running him off.
Savon telling him, come back in, this is my house.
Seems we might have maybe a little alliance here with Savon and Psychotic.
The Red Devil himself, Savon.
Kenny's frustrated.
Extremely. Well, first of all, he should have lost that match. He had him exactly where he wanted him, and then Savon comes out and stops him from, hurting him. Exactly.
What a great match. This next match we have coming up for you is going to be very different. It is going to be our Skool Supply Street Fight here up next, right after the break.
everybody. Ramsey's not making many friends.
Yeah,
except, of course, the doctor.
Oh, for sure, the doctor.
The mortician of the mystic arts.
Yeah, I want to pick Dr. Point's brain. I want to know what's up with the sands of time.
Well, Hunter, if you're interested in how these two men got together, you can check that out on our YouTube channel. You can go back and see the entire section of this great fruitful partnership for Ramsey.
And you can also look back on the entire story between Eagle Eye and Ramsey Rancid.
There's an extensive. This is probably match 4 or 5 I've seen between the two.
I believe so.
Street fight.
Yeah. Anyway, here we go. We got Eagle Eye making his entrance. Finally trying to. I think they're both going to try to put to bed the rivalry they've had.
Yeah, Ramsey had a match. Eagle Eye had a street fight last week.
Yes, he did. He had. He was part of the inaugural tag team championship. Ramsey Rancid looks like he's ready for a street fight tonight, but Eagle Eye looks like he's ready for a school supplies fight tonight.
Yeah, I almost feel like Ramsey looks like he's about to, work on his bike.
Yeah.
And Eagle Eye may look like he just came from the yoga school.
Yeah. He looks like he just got a gym, but he probably just got a Fight Club Academy.
That's exactly what happened. I actually caught up with Eagle Eye before the match.
Did you?
Yeah.
Sends him off the ropes. Ducks the line.
Big run goes on. Crowd liking that.
Oh, Ramsey just with a punch to Eagle Eye.
How many minutes does it take to save the No, the mortician over here.
Oh, what is
a coin?
This is completely legal though.
It is. What is this? Is this a binder?
It's a keyboard. Oh, did you see the pieces go flying?
Are flying everywhere. That is the loss of some good school supplies by Ramsey. I guess I was confused.
We got the backpack.
I did not understand the point of the match was to use.
What did you think of school
I thought
supplies?
maybe it was they would give.
Dude, this is we are too cool for school.
This is no fun. So I guess I'm not surprised.
Oh, what's he got? A notebook?
A planner?
Something. Just hits him over the top of the head. Oh!
Gosh, it's a binder. 3 ring.
Oh, not the 3 ring!
All 3 rings of that binder.
What?
Oh my goodness, not the booty. Ramsey is feeling it.
You can't say that, expect me not to laugh.
Oh, the crowd giving the keyboard again.
Oh!
Goodness, HTML, it's over.
A reminder, check us out on nofoldprowrestling.com.
And check us out at TikTok too. There's too many hourglasses for school supplies. I don't remember.
That's Ramsey's thing. Okay, that's. He went to a weird school, I can only assume.
Dr. Jacoin with the yardstick, taking it a little bit of a. Maybe he had a Catholic upbringing with the yardstick.
Sorry.
Sister Mary was quite hard on me. Okay, I'm just talking about in my experiences.
Oh!
Some small child.
That's the second time Eagle Eye's done that.
Eagle Eye's was. Eagle Eye caught that run right in the eye.
Eagle Eye's gotta stop bashing people over the stuff, over the head with stuff. He keeps breaking stuff over people's heads. Last show was Derek. Oh, speaking of breaking stuff, I'm sure this will be worn out by the time he's done with it.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if Ramsey can read that yardstick, but I'm sure he can read something.
Oh, did you see the way it bent over the back of Eagle Eye there? Now he's choking him with it.
They build yardsticks, trust me, I know from my experience, out of some special unobtainium material, and they hurt more than anything.
Dan, how abused were you growing up?
I went to school in a different state, so.
Ah, okay, and now Eagle Eye's got it back. Oh, he did it again! He did it again! 2 for 2. Is this his new thing?
It's quite interesting.
This is awesome. He should do it with the keyboard.
He needs to do a little bit of a journal in his notebook here.
Oh no. Oh!
I don't need to explain this, but journals are not soft.
And we don't need to explain this, that a hard object hitting you as hard as a man can physically hit you in the head is not good. God,
It's not a
kick
notebook,
out at
Hunter.
two.
It's a hard surface. It is a planner. It is firm. And Ramsey might be seeing Tweety birds right now.
Well, he's seen some type of bird because he's wrestling Eagle Eye.
That's the truth. Maybe they're in cahoots with Eagle Eye.
Oh, what's that?
What's this? Oh no! What
Is that calculator?
a calculator? Those are expensive. TA 182 or whatever. Texas System.
You're such a nerd. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it looks like Ramsey's ready for PE. Because he's got the wiffle ball.
Those things hurt.
First time I've seen one of these without thumbtacks.
Oh, right? Just hitting him in the back. Giving him some back shots with a 3-ring binder now. He has it. Oh! Just whacks him over the head with it. Still not as impressive as the yardstick, but that's, again, gotta hurt. Choking him with his knee now. Cover. Kick out at 2. That choke was completely legal.
Exactly. That was a legal choke. This is the Skool street fight. It's the Skool supply street fight.
Yes, of course.
The mortician over here, the doctor Kool,
choking Eagle Eye.
yeah, he's trying to make chicken noodle soup out of Eagle Eye. I wonder if you can spell a sentence with it.
What is that?
Is this a poster of the Founding Fathers?
I don't know. Is it the Young Bucks?
We can't see it from here. It's a lovely commissioned painting of Eagle Eye. Oh, it's the map geography. It's the map of the United States.
It's the map of the United States. America's already went over once tonight. That just bent over the head of Eagle Eye. Cover. Kick out at 2.
Ramsey Rancid. I mean, he didn't bring out the kitchen sink, but he did bring out the United States of America.
The USA isn't putting anything over today.
No, it is not.
Oh!
Rifle bat of doom.
Stiff back shots there from Eagle Eye.
Quite interesting that the rifle bat matches his attire.
Do you think that was planned?
Lower lumbar attack there by the rifle bat.
That's what I'm gonna start calling my daily back pain. Sends Ramsey out of the ring.
Yes. Taking out the trash. Maybe he's got a phonics book or something to hit him with next.
What could they possibly else use?
I think the Eagle Eye is turning Ramsey into flat standing. Real flat standing.
Yeah.
Some chalk dust would be appropriate.
Yeah.
Fans making sure they know Ramsey. They think he sucks. Ramsey in control here. Going over those fans that surely love him.
Yeah, you can say something.
Oh my goodness. Is this about to be on the crayons? The Crayolas?
Oh, no. Please, no. Oh!
Oh my gosh. That waxy-like substance is now embedded.
He's never getting that out.
Never.
He's disfigured for life from that.
He is. He's got hot wax bleeding down his back.
I can't believe he just did that to him.
Dr. DeCoin trying to...
He's throwing crowns at him now. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen another man do. This is the most barbaric thing I've ever seen in this company. These two men will never be the same after this.
No, they will not. And this whole time I thought this was just about who gets the school.
Did you think? What did you think this match was?
Wrestler at heart, Hunter.
What did you think this match was? Did you think the winner got school supplies even though they're both grown
For
adults?
like their school of their choice or something. I'm a wrestler, okay?
You're something.
I believe what happens in this ring.
Oh, he has crowns. He's
More crayons.
He has crowns.
And they look cheap. They don't even look like good ones.
Oh no!
I don't know about this.
Okay,
but my school, if you bring those, you get.
Yeah, no, we were joking earlier. This is very dangerous. He now laid thumbtacks in the middle of the ring. Oh no. Oh, just sends him face first into the tacks.
It's over.
That's gotta be it.
I don't know if Eagle Eye sees Dr. DeCoin raise.
Ramsey has Eagle Eye. DeCoin's getting in the middle of the ring. What's he got? Oh my god. What is that? What is that?
It's chalk dust.
Oh,
Sands of time.
that was fucking sad! The Iron Claw!
Iron Claw, how fitting.
That was a great movie. Ramsey's talking to the Sands, but Eagle Eye's got him in the Iron Claw!
Got him in the Eagle's Claw.
The Eagle's Claw!
Yeah, when we met up earlier, he told me that's what it's called.
Oh, well, that would have been good to know before I said that.
I'm so sorry. Fighting it. He's doing what he can.
Can't do much. He's wrenching on it and just laid him in the tap. That can't feel. He's out. He's out.
Ooh, there's an attack right.
He's got to be out. He's got attacked right in his elbow.
right in the... There it is, folks. Eagle Eye coming out victorious in this chapter. Go easy on the entrance, buddy.
And your winner of this match, the sensational Eagle Eye!
The fans do the Eagle
Come
Squad.
on, let's give it up for Eagle Eye!
This was a very fun match here. I'm sure every fan here watching here on YouTube would love to come to our next show in September 21st.
Where is that show, Hunter?
That is at Southpaw Bar and Grill, but in the middle of the ring, it seems DeCoin and Ramsey are pretty upset at each other. Ramsey seems to be blaming DeCoin for his loss here tonight. And they both look pretty upset. I mean, I can't tell their facial expressions, but their body language, they're very upset at each other, we can say the least. Okay, well now fans, we're going to have to take a minute to get all of these quote-unquote school supplies cleaned up, and we will be right back after we get this all cleaned.
No Fold Pro Wrestling is being brought to you by Allison's Cleaning Service. For all of your home, business, and church cleaning needs, call Allison Hickam at 618-353-4954. Allison's Cleaning Service.
I know we kicked off the show with the Tag Team Championship, but who's ready for some more tag team action? If you guys follow the Facebook, we did make a post earlier this week. Action is unable to be here, but a replacement did step up and agreed. I don't know why, but he agreed to be Vincent Sawyer's partner. So, we're going to go ahead and do this match without taking action. We can go ahead and bring him out.
And here we are back from the 30 minutes it took, or however long, to clean up the ring.
Making his way to the ring.
Now,
Standing
this is
at
a man right here.
6'3", weighing in at 290 pounds.
I love the gear.
From
He debuted a couple shows ago here, you know, and like I said many times, I'm a big fan of Sawyer.
He is almost the archetype of what you want your wrestler to be. He is a great professional wrestler.
That's 100%. This crowd doesn't seem to like him too much, but I don't think he cares.
All right, no offense, Vincent, but the crowd seems to like the man that replaced your partner a little more. So let's go ahead and bring him out. Let's go ahead and bring his partner out.
Who's he teaming with? Oh yeah, it's gonna be the one, the only, the Rhino.
Making his way to the ring, all the way from Norway, weighing in at 190
That is one of the
pounds.
most
He
intimidating
is the
masks I've seen here in
proper Viking
Reinhardt just seems to be a jack of all trades, you know. I mean, I feel like we've seen him play so many different roles over the last few months here.
Oh, for sure. He is an all-round good wrestler.
Yeah, it just seems like he doesn't care what the match or the opponent, what the situation, he's in it.
Yeah, I agree. I concur.
And their opponents.
They just won last night. They won the Tri-State Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
That's quite the impressive feat. We're all in for such a good match.
They are the one and only Wild and Untamed.
From Kansas City, Missouri, at a combined weight of
seen a ton of Charlie Graham.
We have seen a ton of Charlie Graham. Not as much of All Slate, Angel Shea. But these, again, they just won the Tri-State Wrestling Tag Team Championships last night. That goes to show that they at least have to be a great tag team at the bare minimum.
Too, for sure. Something that we'll obviously see in the match. So, looking forward to this great match and kind of a new team. I'm interested to see what Sawyer and Reinar can do. We've seen Reinar before with Rixer, and we know he's very well versed. He was just in a tag team title match, a month ago. So it'll be great to see what this match can bring us.
I agree.
Right, baby.
They started before the bell.
Yeah, both men throwing shots here. Sometimes you got to start before the bell. That's the best way to get the jump on some of these guys.
Yeah.
Clearing house.
All Slay, Angel Shea, and Charlie Graham seem to be fan favorites here tonight.
I think Sawyer and Reinar are going to regroup. They're going to see where they're, they kind of matched it.
What kind of disadvantage do you think they have not being as proficient, let's say, of a tag team as these other two men?
Well, so when you're in a good tag team, you almost know you're almost one unit, right? One brain. You understand where things are going. You understand how to do, what the other person's going to do. You put together a lot more cohesive match plan. When you're just two guys out there, you're relying on each person's individual ability. That was a big shoulder tap there by Graham.
Massive shoulder tap.
Graham seems to be telling, come on, I'm going for this one again.
A wrist lock.
Good wrestling right here. We got
I love technical professional wrestling. That's two.
Honorable ref Casey Ringmeyer.
That's something.
Scissors, leg scissors here. They had trying to choke I think Graham also reaching for it to get back to Sawyer, but I don't know if he's got it.
Graham's trying to kick his legs out to the ropes.
Trying to loosen up the hold.
Oh yeah, he gets the handstand and is able to get out with an elbow drop. That was impressive. That is the type of wrestling I love.
He's innovative on this for sure. Graham doing his best to cut the ring off, which is extremely intelligent on his end.
Tagging in Angel Shea, she gets her way into the ring. Snap by Charlie.
Clothesline.
Yep. And with the senton. Got most of her weight on the ribs of Reinar there. Kick out at 2.
Yeah, it's too early in the match. Not enough for them taking out Reinar for that thing to count for much.
Yeah. Sends Reinar to the other corner. Slams her body into him. Snap here. Just a roundhouse to the chest.
Going for another cover. It's a war of attrition trying to wear out Reinar.
That's what you got to do, isn't it?
Yeah, at this point in the match, without seeing Sawyer, the plan's got to be to keep Sawyer out of this ring, and it seems like that's what they're doing.
That's what good tag team wrestling does. You isolate one particular member. This clothesline.
Clothesline that's extremely
Covered.
from Grant.
Oh, got the rope.
Hey, whoa. Sawyer going after Brinkmeyer.
I get it. Oh, jawbreaker.
Maybe this is what Reinar needs to go ahead and get a tag. He's out of the cut him off.
Charlie has control of the wrist, not anymore.
And the tag, it looks like caught him waxing. I don't know what was going on there.
Big clothesline.
Yeah, he's running a roughshod right now.
Just picking him up. Oh, sidewalk slam.
I wonder if we're going to see that Eraserhead DDT from him.
I don't know.
Elbow drop. This is what you need to be doing right now. Punishing. He is raising his size and he is punishing.
We've had so many matches here tonight where it's just been the story of the bigger guy versus the smaller guy. And I mean, we're seeing what happens when the bigger guy's in control.
Yeah, you're gonna have that a lot of wrestling, right? Obviously, it's a size thing, it's a strength thing.
Oh, for sure.
The whole point of professional wrestling is using your seat to even the odds. And Sawyer goes and stops the midsection here from the crane. He's turning it over for a submission here. What's he going for?
Oh, Boston Crab.
Going to the crab.
Charlie, there he goes. He got his both arms up now. He doesn't have as much pressure on the shoulder. Now all the pressure is more so in his lower back. And it's going to take all of the strength of his core and lower back to get him out of it, just like he did.
Very impressive for him to reverse that maneuver. Ball back in for a tag, and they look like they're not on the same page, which is common for two men who have not tagged together many.
Yeah.
Clothesline.
Headbutt. Headbutt to the heart.
Yeah, taking him down. Smart. Shea going after Vincent Sawyer, make sure he doesn't come in and break up the tag here.
Again, smart tag team wrestling.
Yeah, you're going to get that from the two that are a actual tag team, as you said, when we try and stage.
For sure. Oh! Oh!
Alley-oop almost.
Yeah.
Bulldog.
Oh, Angel getting Vincent down. Cover. Wild and Untamed with a massive win here tonight.
That was very impressive.
It was. They essentially had that match for 75% of it.
Yeah, you can tell that
You just gotta know that they have to have their eyes on the tag team title.
it seems like the tag division here at No Pro Wrestling is getting better and better every single.
Oh, it is.
Well, and now with the tag mode, it's going to bring greater and greater.
It's gonna bring the best of each other out.
It's going to bring the best tag team.
We might have seen one form earlier tonight with Psychotic and Savon. And Vincent looks pretty upset, which I understand.
Have to understand.
Oh! Oh, the Death Valley Drivers!
The eraser head. Nope. Something else. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Death Valley Drive.
That's just why I know it.
Sawyer does call it something. It's been quite some time. The crowd not happy with the actions of Vincent Sawyer.
I'd say so. You just called him a big Twinkie. And now I think would be an appropriate time for us to hear a word from our sponsor.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to No Fold Pro Wrestling on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. We thank you for your continued support of No Fold Pro Wrestling.
All right, guys, we started the show off with a title match, but who's ready for the next title match? Who's ready for the Jackson County Championship match? As we all saw last show, for everybody who was there or watched the replay on YouTube, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube, No Fold Pro Wrestling on YouTube, you can watch all of our previous shows. But at our last show, Chris Exodus was attacked randomly by people we don't know in the back before the show and was unable to compete. Therefore, Exodus did not lose his title. Blade took his title from his brother Elride because Elride was defending his brother's honor with Exodus out from injury. But Exodus is back tonight. So, let's bring him out. Let's get this Jackson County Championship match underway.
Yeah. How's that gonna make you feel as a wrestler?
You know, it makes you feel like a failure.
Have you ever had something like that happen to you?
No.
No. Okay.
Actually, that's not true. 2020.
Oh.
I'm the last rep change. None of everything that happened because
Introduce.
I get you. Yeah.
Exodus showing some effects from the battle even heard earlier.
Oh, for sure. So are you saying that that one guy that teamed with Wraith, his tag, his world title run doesn't count? Okay. Exodus favoring his ribs. I'm sure that's going to play a part here tonight because, of course, as we know, this Jackson County Championship more so is the technical wrestling championship of Southern Illinois. It has special rules for the matches. You have 3 rope breaks, 15-second count on the outside, and the title can change hands on disqualification.
Hunter, I'm so glad you're here to always explain the rules.
Oh yes, and of course, don't forget there's a 15-minute time limit. But this type of match leans more into technical wrestling just inherently because of the rope break rule. So I wouldn't be surprised if Blade targets Exodus's gut, maybe tries to win with an abdominal stretch.
You're going to have to go after, whatever weaknesses Exodus is.
Yeah, and then also Exodus told me during intermission while we were cleaning up the ring that he got hit so hard in the back with his hand earlier tonight that he has no feeling in his hand.
What is Blade sign saying? I don't know. Goodness, is he down with no fault?
Is that what it's... What? I'd rather enjoy this company.
Handing out his own signs that are anti-propaganda against Noble? Oh my goodness, and people are holding up.
Dude, I hate propaganda. That's one of my least favorite things in the world. That and Morgan Freeman.
Man's doing the right thing here with his signs.
Of course. I mean, that's what you gotta do.
Looks like a waste of school supplies happened twice today.
Well,
These signs
I can't make out any of the signs. Can you read what any of them
definitely see
say?
a couple with no fold and cross out of it.
Yeah, I see that too. There's that one. What? What? Screw you! What did I do?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Denny
big
Howell
pump
with
for
the-
Denny.
There he goes. That's it. That's the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do.
Denny.
There we go.
Without no fold, you wouldn't have a championship around your belt.
Them
Around
signs
your
up.
waist there, Blade.
That's what I'm saying, dude. He's so arrogant and disrespectful, man. He's one of the rudest people I've ever met.
All right, I need both men right here. One on each side. Don't try and fight with me in here. I don't need that.
No one can't take back pain.
I'm gonna stand between them. All right, before we get this match underway, I believe you made a deal with one of our biggest fans right here.
What was this deal?
I didn't hear about
If
this.
Blade Lennox loses this match and Exodus reclaims his title that he never lost, Blade Lennox has to get down right there and shake Jacob's hand.
Whoa.
Something that he should just do because he's a good person, but I don't know if Blade
He's
is
obviously not.
He's ready to hurt you. With that being said, though, we're going to get these introductions done because these men look like they're ready to kill each other, and I got to get out here. All right. The challenger, the Dragonfly, Chris Exodus!
How can you not love Chris Exodus? He's one of the most exciting wrestlers in this company to watch.
He is incredibly talented.
Chris Exodus is your indie wrestler's favorite indie wrestler.
I can't even hear you.
Yeah, this crowd is loud. I couldn't hear what you just said. And Team Exodus already injured. That clock may be a bit shorter than he expects. Going after the injured arm.
Exodus doing anything he can, grabbing the beard, grabbing your shirt.
That's one rope break.
Chris Exodus has used one rope break and has 2 remaining.
Get to the gut.
Blade goes after that injured arm from the cane earlier tonight. Just wrenching on it, maintaining wrist control. Now he's got waist control.
Yep, he's locked onto him. He's not giving any space, which is the best way for Exodus to handle this.
Oh! Now this is the wrestling I love to see. Look at the way these men are. This is performance art right here.
Blade, do whatever he can. Honorable ref from
That's a rope break. They're both down to 2.
Blade Exodus has used one rope break, 2 remaining.
Did Noel just say Blade
Blade
Exodus?
Lennox.
Nice one. Sin for the man, dude.
Blade used his rope break very effectively. He used this so he could take a breather. He used this so he could
And now he
do
showboated
some
to the crowd.
weird jumping jacks. And some running man maybe. But, you know, this is what he needs to do.
Is he dancing on Exodus out here?
He might be. He's taking his 10.
15.
Some fans do like that.
Man, Mike is so tall. Look at him. He's making eye contact with Exodus.
I would like to see how he walks through the door.
Yeah. Exodus is getting This has got to be part of the game plan from Blade. He wants to get that like adrenaline crash.
Yeah, he wants to get this adrenaline crash. He wants to regroup.
He wants Exodus to be.
He's looking for Exodus right now to come out of the ring.
Yeah.
He's got the advantage outside. He's got some of those little tricks.
We know he's not as honorable as Exodus, so he'll use whatever he can to get the advantage and keep this title.
Hook or by crook, and this he's getting exactly what he wants.
Exactly. There goes Exodus. Oh.
See? He's got the advantage outside.
Look at the height difference.
It's quite comical, honestly. Yeah. He has a lot more heart than that.
Yeah.
The tables have turned.
I think the only thing Blade has in him is arrogance. And confidence. Those are the 2 things that make up Blade Lennox, but what makes up Chris Exodus is heart and fight.
Chris Exodus,
Of course.
after that injured arm.
For sure. And he's not stomping with his natural arm. He's stomping with his prosthetic arm. That's basically stomping on his arm with cleats right there. Oh! Big roundhouse.
Exodus is really far earlier, though.
Oh.
Can't use that arm as much as I like to.
A rope break. Second rope break
Blade
for
Lennox
Lennox.
has used his second rope break and only has 1 remaining.
Don't worry, fans. We're keeping track of all this for you.
Extensive record keeping.
Yes, a pen I hastily read.
Blade is doing his best here to bargain.
I think we both might know how this is going to turn out, right?
He's gone for denial. He's in bargaining.
We know the type of man Exodus is versus the type of man Blade is. Oh, sweep the legs! Oh, roundhouse.
It's good on Exodus staying
That's
on
his
top of it.
3rd and final rope break. That is Blade's 3rd and final rope break. Fans, this is huge. That means if Exodus gets Blade in any type of submission and Blade gets to the ropes, nothing's gonna happen.
That's true.
Exodus can keep a submission on as long as he wants now that Blade doesn't have any rope breaks left.
Chopping him down the best he can.
And he's begging the ref to use a rope break right here, but he doesn't have them.
You know, almost was smart in Exodus to just let him use those three rope breaks.
We know Funkhauser. Forearming a mud hole into him.
That's a true statement. I don't know if Blade knows where he's at.
He doesn't look like it.
Exodus trying to do something here to get over life after that injured arm.
Oh! Powerbomb!
Very impressive, very innovative. Powerbomb by Exodus.
I just want to point out, just to show the type of person Blade is, he tried to use his disability as an excuse to get out of that move. Because he, of course, but because he was already too arrogant and used all of his rope breaks, he didn't have an excuse. There's nothing he could have done.
Exodus seems to have him where he wants it right now. Cornering him.
I didn't say that, just give me a second.
There's no timeouts in wrestling.
Exodus trying to get control.
Oh! Just an arm breaker with both knees? What do you call that type of cover?
Down by Exodus at 2. Exodus is definitely feeling the pulses going down that arm. He's feeling the tingling, which makes it hard for him to get any kind of momentum with striking. We know he's a very proficient striker. So we'll see how this develops.
I'd say pound for pound, Chris Exodus is the best striker in Illinois.
I can't argue with that. I can't think of any strikers that are better. There's some of those famous strikers.
Oh, and he's running. Oh no, not up here! Exodus!
It's slippery up here.
Oh my god, he did it! Wow! Just flings his whole body at him.
Maybe he didn't slip and fall.
Yeah, it's a good thing he didn't pull an Anakin. Slint's getting into the ring. Might be just enough for Exodus to capitalize, but no. Blade is actually the one able to get to his feet just in time to capitalize. He drives him face first.
Yeah, knee buster. Knee lift.
Knee something. Oh, again, just stomping on him with the prosthetic blade. Who would you say has the advantage here right now?
Well, it would appear that Blade's got the advantage. Seems like he took back over there after the big throw.
Yeah. I mean, but also that is Exodus's second rope break. So on paper, Exodus still has an advantage because he has one rope break left. If Exodus can just catch Blade in the perfect arm bar, Boston Crab, any submission at all, he can end this match right now.
Yeah, I mean, anything can happen in a Jackson County Championship match, you know what I'm saying? It's some of the most exciting action in all pro wrestling.
Yeah, oh, and look at that. Blade is essentially forcing Exodus to use his last rope break. That is Exodus's last rope break.
It has been documented in the cards.
Let's get that notarized, too. Exodus crawling back into the corner with Blade, trying to lift him up. Exodus able to get, kick him right in the knee. Kick his knee out of his knee.
Blade shuts him back down.
Oh, a face buster. It's landed right on the top of his temple. Cover.
Oh, that was cover. Should have known that was never going to happen.
Oh, he says I let you up.
There you go. That's one way to show your defiance.
For sure. Oh. What was this?
He is continuing to punish that arm. We had the advantage of.
If Blade were to go for an arm bar, an arm break, any type of submission that targets the arm, he could have the match won right now. How far are we into this match? We are 10 minutes into this match.
Impressive.
5 minutes left, 5 minutes remaining. Cover, kick out at 2.
Twerking him over the ring rope.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt. And those ropes.
10 minutes down. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes.
And let's make sure to let all the new fans know that those ropes, they may be called ropes. They're not actual ropes. Those are steel wiring.
Cables.
Steel cables surrounded by essentially water hose.
Akin to what you'd see like on a bridge or something.
Yeah, those are not solid. Those are hard as can be.
He continues to work this arm here, trying to see if he can stop. No, his arm is being worked. Blade is continuing to work this arm here.
Why is this the second time someone's confused Blade with Exodus? If I had to for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird to happen twice. Anyway, back to the action. Blade up to his feet, again targeting the arm. Exodus though, able to get him a neck body drop. Can that be what Exodus needs? Roundhouse.
Exodus is feeling it.
Exodus wants that belt back with an enziguri. He might just have it if he can capitalize. We heard the 5-minute call just a second ago.
He's not on his feet.
He has less than 5, probably 4 minutes at this point to put this match away.
None remaining.
Yes!
Exodus was able to just bite Blade in the jaw.
Exodus is looking. Oh, what is Maverick doing? What are we doing? Get in the ring! I can't believe this.
Oh, he's got the crutch again. Oh.
He's fighting him back.
Oh. Cheater, what a stealer.
One thing we know for sure is we know his character.
Yeah.
And
Unfortunately, your winner of this match by disqualification. I'm not the ref, I don't call it. And still, Jackson County champion, Blade Lennox.
Exodus now has that pain though.
He's not let go! I'm keeping his cage!
I don't know if you can do that.
Well, he did. He did.
Like medically.
Well, like Exodus needs that belt. I mean, this is a moral gray area, we can say.
Man's ability to walk, man's ability to champion, they're on the same page.
Yeah, exactly. They're 2 very equal things.
Come on, guys, even though it didn't go the way we all wanted, let's give it up for Chris Exodus. Give it up for Chris Exodus.
Oh, for sure. How can you not love Chris Exodus?
No Fold Pro Wrestling is being brought to you by Southpaw Bar and Grill. It's got a big city feel, but with small town local community service and smiles. Veteran owned Southpaw Bar and Grill in Murfreesboro with plenty to do, from pool tables, dartboards, golf simulators, and more. Great food as well, from their wings to their many different specialty burgers and live bands on the weekend. Southpaw Bar and Grill, veteran owned in Murfreesboro.
It's going to be memorable for sure, especially for this man about to make his way to the ring. What's going through Savion's head. I'm sure the last show he had, I'm sure the nerves were, are these fans going to remember? But after that monstrous reaction he had at the last show, that doubt better be out of his mind for good.
That's for sure, right here. No one could ever forget Savion.
But now, I'm sure going through his head is, do I have what it takes to beat the first ever Southern Illinois champion? And you know what? I think he does. But anyway, his opponent, speaking of which, the first ever Southern Illinois heavyweight champion, Dave Walker. He's had a bit of a characteristic 180 since being champion. As you can see, since his white hair. Yeah.
He's made a lot of friends. 235 pounds. He is Dave Walker.
Favorite type of match for me to watch as a fan. I love a good, respectful, clean match against two good people. And you know, most of the time recently, Dave here has been a good person. He's been trying his best, and that's all we can ask for.
I couldn't agree with you more, Mr.
A massive match for Savon. I'm sure he's the nerves. And today was just another Sunday. Again, a nice, respectful show of sportsmanship. Here we go, the feeling out process with the car and elbow. Dave has the distinct power advantage as he easily shoves Savon into the corner.
Some of that could be nerves in Savon too. Savon, you know, he may look slender, but that's a lot of muscle.
Yeah, of course.
Savon stepped down at the top.
Yeah, I'm sure Savion's fighting two battles right now at the same time. Mental and physical. Dave with a side headlock. Just reaching it in.
Working it right now. Savon doing his best to try to reverse this thing.
And he does. That was an amazing reversal right there. Just see the way he just flipped.
We got a waist lock here by Dave. Savion doing his best reach. Yes. I can do a reversal on that. Very impressive.
Savion with the waist lock of his own. Dave just drops down. Oh, wow.
Recover. Come on, Dave.
He almost caused... That was almost like a DDT of some kind because of the way he dropped down. Savion almost just landed on his head instinctively, you know?
Like
yeah.
Savion doing his best right now to regroup. A lot of match left.
Oh, for sure. Collar and elbow. Dave again able to use his power to get the upper hand on Savion. And this could be Dave's power or just Savion's ring rust. We really don't know. Because Savion's able to make his way back to the control.
Oh, stop. Savion was trying to get himself right through that.
For sure.
Going with the front face lock here. Slowing it down a little bit.
Dave sends Savion to the corner. A knee to the gut sends him to the opposite corner. With a Savion got out of the way.
Smart move on Savion to definitely give it a couple forearms of his own.
Oh, for sure. Just because he has a bit of... Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I feel like I've seen this before. Yeah, I love that move.
It's hard not to like much of what Savion does.
Oh, of course. Oh, Dave, able to just power through that.
Smart on Dave to just grab what he can right
yeah.
Try to get control. Did a couple chokes to Savion. Get him in front face, or front face. I'm sorry.
You're good, a headlock. Or whatever. Savion getting the crowd hyped up. Oh, goes for a monkey flip.
Dave hasn't been kicked like that in a long time.
Oh, goes for another monkey flip. Dave shoves him off. Ducks the clothesline. Into it. Oh!
Savion drop kick.
A drop kick right to the gut. People don't normally drop kick you in the gut. That's gotta hurt. Kick out at 2. Headlock by Savon. Some headlock takeover by Savon.
Move by Savon trying to get some kind of semblance back control of this match as he holds this headlock takeover here on Dave.
This wasn't the match I was expecting to be a technical match because Dave's more of a brawler, and it's been a while since I've seen Savion wrestle, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect. And I've been loving this so far. Dave has him in a penny position now. Savion able to just power out of it.
Sometimes, it takes an opponent to bring something out of you. So
bring the best out of each other.
So this technical side is being brought out of Dave by Savion.
Iron sharpens iron. Or whatever the expression is. Oh, another headlock. Dave sends Savion off the ropes into a... Oh! Kick out at 2.
So Savion is definitely feeling a compression. He's also feeling knocked out of it. Just, being picked up that high and slammed down, it's definitely not fun.
It's all of your body weight. Right onto
trying to
the...
get back to his feet, Dave let him.
For sure. Dave sending him. Kick out at 2 by Dave. Dave able to get a couple shots to the gut, picks Savion up. Oh, what's he going for here? Oh, running power slam.
Yeah, running power slam by Dave.
Cover.
I'm pretty surprised that was a 2 right there. I almost thought that it was it.
Yeah.
seen that running power slam coming out of Dave. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, you don't normally see that type of power move out of Dave. He's usually a strict brawler.
Yeah, which is something that we're not seeing at all in this match. Like,
really? Well, yeah.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, Fame
Dave, obviously, we've seen quite some action here.
Cover.
Cover.
Kick out.
So one might believe a little bit more urgency in that cover. He might have had it, but I understand
he's winded.
Yes.
These men have been trading holds back and forth for however long now. That's going to take a toll on your body, on your respiratory system.
Couldn't say it better myself.
I know. Dave. Oh! Savon, it looked like tripped him into the turnbuckle pad there.
Only behind Savon right now.
Oh, what's...
And some things just don't change.
Here's the old Dave.
He could re-injure Savon with this thing.
He could, and knowing the Dave Walker I know, I guess he's not going to. Never mind.
Hey, that's a respectful thing to do right now. You gotta have some confidence.
Yeah.
You can do this. There we go. Savon bringing him some shots.
Headshots.
And forearms coming in.
Oh, Savon springboard. Clothesline.
Savon is feeling it.
Wouldn't you? He just hit a rad clothesline.
Certainly would. Here comes this crowd is excited.
Oh, jump the line. Kick to the gut. Oh!
Face buster.
Cover.
With the win.
Savon Ayers just won his first singles match in how many years?
Look at this crowd. Look at how
How many times did you say that while training him? Because I know you've been sitting on that all match.
I got a few all busted out on you, buddy.
Don't ever say that to me again. Savon taking his time to appreciate the love from the crowd, and Dave has not gotten out of that corner, and he looks to be a bit annoyed, to say the least.
Yeah, give it up for Damian Ayers, come on!
He chose to do the good thing, and that's all we can ask. All we can ask is that you wake up every morning and try to be a good human being.
Could not agree with you more.
Whatever Superman said in his movie.
Excelsior.
Wrong company.
Dave seems to be a little shell-shocked.
Yeah, is he questioning his decisions? What's going on?
Let me tell you something, man. The chain seems like a sure thing. When you put it away and you don't get the win, it can be frustrating.
Yeah.
But this crowd appreciates everything he's done.
It's almost like he had this sudden burst of an insecurity that he couldn't win this match. So he tried to rely on the old way, and then he chose the right path. Just today wasn't the right day for the right
thing
path.
to do is not always easy.
Noel checking on Dave.
Nobody wants to see that.
No one wants to see Noel get hurt. Oh, no, not this again.
We're good. One step in this ring and he's done. Take one step in here and he's done.
It's not talent. What are we doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday nights, we have the old Dave Walker back.
July 14th, 2024. The day after I lost the Southern Illinois Championship, Cash Bourne in a dog collar match.
poured my blood all over this ring. You know what you told me the day after that happened? You offered me a brand new contract. Paid me a lot of money.
I don't know if you fans
You
can
said,
see this at home,
all I
but
gotta do
Noel's daughter right now is
just
in
do
the
things the
corner,
right way.
and she is very
Wake up,
distraught.
I'm talking to you.
And
You said all I had to do was do things the right way, and I'm back on top.
You can talk without holding this. Come on! Yeah, let him go! Dude!
Ever since
the
July
boys
14th,
are trying to
ever
reason.
since July 14th, 2024, I've not been on the posters. You've not let me anywhere near Damian Blackwell. No, you know what you did? You abandoned me and you hitched your wagon to Derek Gage and Bud Gallows.
And the history.
Oh, he does. You told me, you promised me the world, and I haven't seen any of it. So screw you. Last time, I wanted your company. This time, I don't want your company, because no, you've got me signed to an ironclad contract, and you're paying me a lot of money, and you don't have any choice but to continue paying me a lot of money. So now, I'm not here to take your company, I'm here to make your life a living hell. And as far as all of you, y'all get the same thing. I came out here and I poured my heart and soul in front of every one of you. And I worked to get you people behind me. And what did you do? You cheered the boys. Well, screw Noel Hickam, screw the boys, and screw all of you.
Savon checking on his lifelong best friend Noel. Yeah, and Derek Baker's leading the charge, ironically enough, and the boys are after Dave Walker.
No Fold Pro Wrestling is being brought to you by Mary Lou's Grill in Carbondale. 3 generations of great food served with 100% love. Mary Lou's Grill, 457-5084. Check them out for their daily breakfast and lunch specials on Facebook. It's Mary Lou's Grill in Carbondale.
Alright, I'm going to have to do this last match since you guys saw what happened to Noel. They're going to take him to, hopefully he's going to be okay. I think they're going to take him to the hospital. He got choked pretty hard. Thank God they didn't do anything worse. But we do have one more match. Alright, let's go ahead and bring him out, guys.
The main event here tonight is the Southern Illinois Heavyweight Championship. Your champion, the 3rd generation monster, Damian Blackwell, accompanied, of course, as always, by his wife, Halo Blackwell, and the challenger, this man, Blood Money, Ryan Richards.
Put some respect on his name, that's Blood Money.
I still know him as better than Butter, baby.
Always will. Sometimes when a nickname's perfect, it just fits. We're here at the hype party with his this Razor Ramon inspired T-shirt.
You love to see it.
Money, Brian.
Speaking of blood, I don't believe we're going to see any here tonight. Hopefully, of course, because this is not any type of special match. This is a normal one-on-one match. But the champion, Damian, told me that last night he had a hardcore match. He told me there were skewers, he was bleeding from the forehead, and he went through, in his words, tons of tables. So, do you think that right there, it was less than 24 hours ago, that gives the advantage to Brian Richards?
I think it does. Brian last night, he knows what he was doing. He could have studied Blackwell footage. He could have been there watching Blackwell go through hell.
For sure.
Blood Money, he might be the one coming out.
Let's bring out the champ!
You never know. Anything can happen at No Full Pro Wrestling.
A lot of this crowd behind him.
And here is Halo. And the Southern Illinois champion, Damian Blackwell. The best wrestler in Southern Illinois right now. That is what it means to hold that title. You are the best in Southern Illinois.
We are here for an incredible main event.
An incredible main event.
The World
Ladies and
Heavyweight
gentlemen,
Championship.
this is your main event in Murfreesboro! This Stickle Fair one fall is for the Southern Illinois Championship! I still don't feel comfortable. I'm just going to announce. Come on, man. I'm doing my job.
Blood Money getting a little bit
Introducing Blood Money.
Yeah.
I think Blood Money is out even anything.
Yeah. He's just mean, you know?
Introducing from 5th Street, representing Flying Underground, Blood Money, Brian Richards!
This is a mixed reaction from Mr. Richards here. There's definitely some Anna fans and there's definitely some Blood Money fans, and then there's people who
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by the mistress of monsters, he is the third-generation monster from Stone Mountain, Georgia. He is the Southern Illinois champion, Damian Blackwell!
this crowd sure does love Damian Blackwell.
How can you not? He is the best wrestler in Southern Illinois because he is the champion.
That's exactly what both men, white boots.
Okay.
So we distinguish who's who.
Okay, so you
Brian
want
Richards, no hair. Blackwell, hair.
Brian Richards? He's the one who might. Oh!
Richards is taking the smart way out here. It's going to get him to shot.
And the bell has rung. This match is official.
Could Anna steal the world championship tonight?
What happens if Anna Fight become our champion?
I don't have words for it. That's a lot of man coming at you right there with that big body check.
We need a man like Damian Blackwell to fight off against Fight Underground so we don't let them take control. If they take control, what will No Full Pro Wrestling look like, is my question. Crowd firmly behind Damian. A slingshot. I don't imagine that's the
making the
first
smart
time.
move there, going back to the ropes. got Retchard for it.
You know, even though Damian had that horrible hardcore match earlier, or yesterday, I mean, sorry, less than 24 hours ago, he doesn't move like he's a hardcore match.
Now, guys like this are hard, and he's prepared to wrestle 365 days a year for the next third generation wrestler.
He knows what it's like.
Oh my goodness, we can hear. He might have potentially.
That was the second hardest part of the ring.
And he may have cracked a bone in his hand.
There's so many tiny, fragile bones in the human hand. What is that wrench?
Where did Brian find a wrench?
That's what happens with these Fight Underground guys. They try to take the easy way, and that's not what no fold wrestling is about. Damian's got him against the ring post. Chop him.
Chop against the ring post. The fans love a good chop.
Yes, they do.
Pork chop, chop, chop. Ryan being smart, going right after him. Richard's dropping some boots on him.
And again, to clarify, Brian Richards, the one in the white boots.
Richards is feeling it again here, stomping him all over. Blackwell getting encouragement from the fans. Choking him.
Brian's got control of this match so far. I am a bit surprised that we haven't seen Bull Bronson so far tonight.
I haven't seen much yet, have we?
Yeah, whenever there's one member of Fight Underground, there's every member of Fight Underground. Trading headbutts. Damian.
Headbutts are not good for you.
They are not. You ever heard of Katsuyori Shimada? Back elbow by Brian. Instant kick out by Damian.
Brian doing what he can to maintain control.
For sure, yeah. That's what you gotta do. Crowd behind Damian, they're trying to get him up. And Damian making his way up to one knee to both feet now, hits the ropes. Boot to the gut. Knee to the face.
Richards looks gassed already. I don't know if it's one of his hits to knock him in a loopy or what.
Oh, I'm sure Damian's got so much power, especially with this. Bounced off the rope. Oh! Back body drop.
Maybe he potentially was playing good.
Yeah. Brian is a veteran in this business.
Shake, rattle, and roll by Mr. Richards.
He seems to be having fun with this.
That is a move Brian has used for years.
I'm sure you've been on there seeing him that a couple times. Never, not once. The Olympia's crap.
She's like quite short.
Yeah, he usually beats you pretty. Brian trying to end this match now. As soon as he becomes champ, that would change everything. You know?
Well, the title would be in enemy waters, huh?
It would. We wouldn't have the home field advantage. And Damian's trying to keep a hold of that home field advantage.
Blackwell, best wrestler in Southern Illinois, so of course he's
It's going to take a lot to beat the best. It looks like that hardcore match is finally caught up to Damian.
He's calling it for it. I think this could be it.
Call him up. Oh. A
Smart
job
move by Richards.
Yeah. Oh, Halo up on the ring. Goes to show the type of person Brian Richards is.
I cannot.
He shoved Damian into Damian's life. Damian went for a black hole slam, and Kevin got knocked down.
What is this thing?
This match has broken down. Damian is going to the second rope while Halo's on the floor and Kevin's also on the floor. A big splash by Damian.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is the ref?
Where's that referee? He's trying to.
We need somebody.
We need anyone.
Nobody. We need someone here.
Without Noel here, who's going to tell another ref to come out? Brian seems to be the first one to realize what's going on. What is this? No! No!
What is he wearing?
Not like this!
Where's a ref? Where's an official?
Damian, able to get to a knee.
He's fighting like a warrior. You know, Dave mentioned earlier. He
Damian's already back. Oh, and he's busted open. DDT onto the belt. He's busted open from those previous wounds from last night. No, not like this.
No, I cannot believe
No!
And you were wrong, Blackwell.
Damn it, Dave. No!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Southern Illinois champion, Brian Richards.
Oh my God.
I told you, no.
Everything's changed.
Make your life hell.
Is the best wrestler in Southern Illinois. Brian Richards is the best wrestler in Southern Illinois. How does that make you feel? Speechless. I'm at a loss for words. Who knows how long Knowles it's going to take for Noel to come back? It might just be Brian running this place. And if Brian's running this place, fight underground.
Brian seems to say that ain't my problem with Ramsey Rancid on his way back to the ring.
Yeah.
What are we even seeing right now?
The hourglass. Oh, Damian is.
Mask.
What does that mean? What are the sands of time trying to say? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight everything has changed. And
Norfolk has no champion.
No. Brian Richards is the Southern Illinois champion.
To me, it appears Norfolk stole that champion.
Fight Underground is the champions. The crowd firmly behind Damian. Dan, I don't know how we're going to come back from this.
I have no idea. You're just going to have to be here.
Be here Sunday, September 21st, Southpaw Bar and Grill here in Murfreesboro, Illinois. And fans, you just got to be there to see how we deal with this.
Stay tuned to all of our socials to find out updates.
Of course, NoFoldProWrestling.com. Fans, this has been Hunter Woodward. That has been and we want to wish you a good evening. Have a good night.
Thank you so much for watching this incredible show.
I'll hopefully see you next time.